Hey everybody, it's Persephone, and as you will hear, I have been sick with strep throat for the last several days, and all kinds of fun things have been going on with my health. Someone's trying to get my attention, so I've been forced to, other than lay around and rest and drink lots and lots of tea, forced to figure out what they're trying to tell me. Now, the message that I got a while ago, was actually a few months ago, even before I found the team on YouTube, was that it's time to go. And I was like, time to go, meaning, I think I've mentioned this, I have been considering moving and changing jobs and all that stuff. As I've told a few of you, I finished acupuncture school, but I'm still working toward getting my cat, getting my license. So right now I'm working for an oncologist's office in the chemotherapy suite, which can be very intense, but it's exactly what I want to be doing as far as working with people. And can't hear again. Oh, she just will not get out of the way. But I got the message to go, and it doesn't look really good for the job history, but typically I stay in a job for about a year, and then the universe tells me it's time to go. And at first they'll tell me in really subtle ways, and then they'll tell me in less subtle ways, and then they'll just hit me over the head, and now I'm, getting one ailment after another, and before, knock on wood, before I end up with anything else going on, I won't even say what I was going to say, but I've decided to listen. The reason I'm living in a busy downtown urban area is because I was working towards getting my degree, and I needed to be close to school, and that is over, and I've gotten my life kind of sort of put back together. My health I'm still working on, other than the current situation. As I've mentioned, acupuncture school takes everything out of people. I mean, we just end up with no health left and just crawling and holding on by our fingernails to the finish line. So my cat will not leave my computer alone. What? I tried to put you on my lap. Get out of my light. They can't see me. Forget it. Anyway. So I have been looking at places online, cities where I want to live. I've been feeling the need to simplify, move to a smaller town. What I've realized is that I can set up my own, at least, I can't do acupuncture right now until I get the license, but I can do everything else. I can do herbs, herbal prescriptions, all kinds of healing modalities, acupressure, Chinese massage. I have a regular massage background too, so there's all kinds of things I can do, dietary advice, all kinds of stuff. So, if I go to a small town where they need something like that, and then, build a clientele until I can get my license, it's a possibility. And the reason I'm telling you guys all of this is because when you get the message to go from your guides, and I've told my guides they're allowed to tell me these things, I'm paying attention most of the time, but when it comes to the big stuff like this, when I've had so much upheaval in my life already, and I felt like I've just put myself back together, I don't want to go. I have job security. I work for a great doctor. The people I work most closely with have been really nasty lately, but I think that's also the universe's way of just telling me to get the heck out. It's time to go, and I'm not supposed to stay in one place too long, for my own reasons, but also to spread light to different places. And as a light worker, you know, I guess that's what I'm supposed to be doing. That's what I've been told. That's what I've been shown. But here in 3D, we're supposed to be responsible and do all the, you know, stay at your job and stay in the matrix, and, you know. So, I hope this isn't just rambling. I hope this hits home for some people. I hope that this helps some people prepare for maybe some things that are coming down the line for you. Baby Shaman's been putting out at least a video or two, a couple of them, on her experience with acupuncture. I did make one comment. Not all of us have practiced in China. It's not necessary. I think that's great that you're looking for someone that has, but there's, you know, thousands of us now in this country that either haven't had the chance or the time to get over to China. Our curriculum is extremely rigorous here. It is, you know, most people at our level are taking 9 credit hours a semester. They have us taking 20 credit hours a semester, and that's year round. We don't get a break. We get maybe 2 or 3 weeks in between semesters. It wrecks our health. It takes away our lives. We have to be completely dedicated to what we are doing, and we have to love it, or there's no way that we'll make it through. It's, I think, one of their ways of weeding out people. I also think it's higher up's way of destroying the health of the people that could be really enlightened healers. And I think you guys must know who I'm talking about. The Western medicine group, their health doesn't go down the tube like ours does, and they end up, you know, with really long shifts and all that stuff. So yeah, they end up exhausted, but I haven't seen them crawling out of their programs like we do. And, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, if there's anybody out there that's felt like that, but yeah, so long story short, not all of us have had a chance to go to China, and I don't know if I ever will with the way that things are in the world. Not to mention, a lot of us light workers are already very natural healers and powerful healers, so having a degree is just kind of a legal way of saying that we can do what we already are naturally able to do. So keep that in mind, please, when you guys are looking for acupuncturists. I also made the comment that the Chinese acupuncturists are more known to be heavy-handed, so if you like that heavy-duty needling, go for the Chinese style. If you like the lighter touch, most of the Japanese practitioners, which I've studied under as well, do the very light touch, and I think that in America that's what most people want. And also, when you're working to correct imbalances in channels, a lot of the time you're working in the astral body, so you don't need that heavy duty touch. Not all the time. There's things that require some deeper work, obviously, muscle stuff and you know, musculoskeletal type things, injuries, whatever. But honestly, I'm a big believer in the light touch. So, and I know that even chiropractors are going more of that route these days. So people are realizing that healing doesn't have to be like, you know, hardcore jam a needle in someone or crack someone's neck to get serious results. You just have to provide the healing energy. So that being said, I'm still working through this nastiness. I had a whole bunch of shout outs. I have a list of notes here that I wanted to get to for everyone, so I'll have to do that again next time. But oh, and I was going to show you guys all these herbs I'm taking, but I'll have to do that. You know what, I'll just make a second video. Namaste.